Brethren, I pray you sing a new song. Sing praise in the assembly of the righteous. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let the high praise of God be on the mouths of the saints and a two-edged sword in their hands to execute vengeance on the demonic nations and punishments on those peoples, to bind their kings with chains. This honor have all his saints. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Sing to him a new song.
To say next, and you're just talking and you're talking. I don't even think you understand what the brother trying to show you.
Bro, I understand completely.
All right, so watch this. All right, and let's see if you understand what the Bible said. Read that again.
Man, I understand what God said.
All right, this is the word of God, right?
It's the word of God.
All right,
that's
read what
right,
God
but
said.
God can talk to you
Watch
beside the Bible and tell you what the word says.
It says, keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of God.
So the Bible says, keep thy foot when you go in the house of God, right? Go ahead.
And be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools.
You got to be ready to hear. Hey, see, nobody telling you got to believe it. But guess what? When you go to church, you don't go in there and talk over the pastor and try to get the pastor your understanding.
I would.
Why?
Because, look, this is what I was trying to tell you before. I can't never get no word in. Because
well, the Bible tells you, keep thy foot when you go into the house of the Lord. And be ready to hear.
And I am ready
okay,
to hear.
so read what you got then.
Nobody else ready to hear. So you only ready to hear. I feel like everybody needs to be ready to hear.
Listen,
I just want
I got you.
ready to
Listen,
hear.
bro,
You know
keeping
what
your foot, it means to be quiet.
I understand.
You
And be
right.
ready to hear.
Hey, there's a saying in the world, you have one mouth and two ears, bro. That's for a reason. You're supposed to be doing more hearing. You're supposed to know when to talk, bro.
Right.
I know that part, and see that's. What
All right,
I'm
so
saying.
guess what? That's what. Look what you're doing now. You say I know that part, and you go right back.
Because, let me tell you what I should be doing.
What?
Because I should have did what Yeshua would have done.
What he did?
When people came against him like this, and anytime he had something to say, they always had something to counter or calculate.
No.
Counter his
No, he didn't.
You know.
No, he did not.
Let me tell you. See, yeah, you ain't
speak his own words.
No. Listen, you're the one that's supposed to be listening. We're the one that came out to teach.
Okay.
Guess what? But Yahushua didn't do that. Yahushua didn't do that. See, look, man, you can't even govern your own spirit, man. You can't even govern your own spirit, man. And then guess what you're gonna go do? Everything we try to teach you not to do, you about to go do it. Right? But you say you're a godly man. Right? That's what's wrong with our people, man. They don't want to do what God said. They want to do what they want to do. All right, go ahead, read that.
This is Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
See, AC, you destroyed, man. You destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Read on.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
See, the Bible says because you reject God and the knowledge of God, he going to reject you. So you need to come hear this word. This is going to be powerful. All right, go ahead.
Slug. That thou shalt not see no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. And I will also forget thy children.
See, since the first thing you did, you couldn't wait to find a reason to get up out of here and not hear this Bible.
I'll be back.
No, you ain't coming back. You ain't got time for God. You ain't got time for God. Because if you had time for God, you would have heard the word of God instead of trying to walk down the street and escape the truth. All right? We got to come back to the Most High God. All right? Read that again.
This is Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
Because they want to just walk off. They don't want to understand what the Most High said about them. Go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
What that sister try to do?
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
You try to just reject the knowledge and just get an escape out of here. All right? Go ahead.
I will also reject thee.
You want to be rejected? Go ahead.
That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children.
He said he going to also forget thy children.
I had to
I
take
was
this lady.
drunk,
I need
riding
to
a
take this
bike,
lady.
bust my lip.
I need to take this lady so she can freshen herself up, so she can look like a lady that she's
No,
supposed
no,
to be.
no, I just
Excuse me.
took
Let
a
me
shower.
talk to the brother.
I just took a shower.
Let me get up and talk to the
So
I need to take her so where she can
you
get
need to
herself-
take her. What do you mean? Are you her father?
No.
You her husband?
No,
Who are you?
I'm a brother looking out for a
Well, hold on. We're a brother looking out for our sister. We're going to give her the word of God.
Okay, sir, but I got a little more than she need right now.
No, we got a little bit more than what she needs. We got the word of God. What do you mean?
No choice. I gave her a choice.
Okay, you ain't got no choice to give her. The Most High gave her a choice.
Okay, bro, you calm it down. You gotta go.
No, you can calm it down.
Man, I'm trying to give her a place to stay.
Hey, guess what? We trying to give her this water. We trying to feed her. We trying to give her spiritual milk, man.
Look here, man. I understand that.
All right.
That can happen anytime.
All right.
Come on. She
See,
needs somewhere to
that's
stay.
the problem, man.
Somewhere to eat.
Our people destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man.
Man, look, man, get off stuff. Get off stuff.
You need to get back off them damn drugs, man. You need to come back to God, man. You need to put that hard drink down,
I'm
man.
gonna help the sister, help her.
Man, I am, but you the damn devil that the Bible speak of, man. You the one that's trying to take her away from the word.
Get her a place to lay her head. Get her something.
Hey, man, you can't do nothing for her. The Most High gonna do that. All right? Got that strong drink. I can smell it on your breath from here, man.
But God is working through me.
I bet he is. I bet he is. That's what's wrong with our people, man. They ain't got time for the Most High God. Everybody out here destroyed, man. Everybody out here destroyed, man. When we gonna wake up as a people, man? Huh? When we gonna do what the Most High God said? Everybody wanna lean into their own understanding. Hey, bro, y'all love God? Huh? What y'all gonna do for God? Come on, bro, don't laugh at me, man. Come on, man. What you gonna do for God, bro? Huh? Will you gonna keep God's commandments? All right. Let's see when you come back. We're gonna see if that brother gonna keep God's commandments. Hey, when you come back, bro, holler at me for 5 minutes. Y'all brothers, y'all come hear the word. Come hear the word, man. Hey, man, hey, y'all need to put all the splits down, man. The loud ain't gonna do nothing for y'all. All right? God. The loud ain't gonna do nothing for y'all. God. All right? Let me get the book of Psalms 139. I think it's verse 19.
I have a question. What church home are y'all with?
We with the Church of God. All right, we the church that was in the wilderness. We the Hebrew Israelites, God's chosen people.
Oh, so y'all don't have no building?
No, we don't have a building. The Most High don't dwell in a building.
Oh, okay. So where do you normally do this at? It just be outside?
Anywhere.
Anywhere?
That's what Christ did, right?
Right.
We followers of Christ.
Whenever you feel fit, that's where you go?
Yeah, we go to the people.
Oh, okay.
Right, we don't let the people come to us. We go to the people.
Oh, okay.
It look like our people need this, man.
Yeah, they do.
All right.
Just asking.
No sweat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you got that?
Church buildings closed down.
139 verse 19.
This is Psalms chapter 139 and verse 19. Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O God. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men. For they speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee?
See, y'all don't understand that the Most High gonna slay the wicked, man. All right? There's about to be a lot of killing, man, going on. Everybody want to go get blunt sticks and bottles, turn up, right? Crunk music. What do they call the music they listen to? Mumble music? Huh? Mumble rappers? All right? Everybody walking just like a daisical, man. Ain't got time for the Most High God. And that's the sad part about it. Everybody worrying about getting that bag. When you gonna worry about getting these commandments, man? Right. When you gonna worry about coming back to God, man? Right. When you gonna worry about that you can't save yourself? Right. All right? Worry about that. All right? Anybody got precepts real quick? Let me get Joshua 1, man.
Can I slide over here too? So I can pull precepts for you?
Kinda not.
You got some right now? Gotcha. So just slide in there and grab some precepts for you, bro. Let me get grab this Proverbs.
Kind. Yeah, get. What's that? Yeah, I want verse 7 actually.
It's the book of Joshua, chapter 1 and verse 7. Only be thou strong and very courageous.
Y'all gotta be strong and very courageous. You gotta say, hey man, I know I'm hooked on these drugs, man. But you gotta put it down. You gotta be courageous, man. You gotta go against what you've been stuck on, man. All right? You gotta depart from all manners of evil. All right, go ahead.
That thou mayest observe to do according to all the law.
That you gotta observe to do all according to the law, man. Y'all gotta keep these laws. Brothers, come holler at me real quick. 5 minutes, bro. Y'all come holler at me real quick. Come on, man. Show love to your brothers, man. Show love. Hey, support y'all brothers. Hey, support God, bro. Come on, I understand that. Huh? Come, let me ask you a question, bro. Can I ask you a question? Come here. All praises. Get this brother a clap, y'all. All praises, man. All praises. What's your name, bro?
My name is Charlie.
Trey. Hey, what do you got to do according to God, your higher power that you believe in? What do you have to do?
Support anybody that's doing God stuff, like godly things, and respect y'all. If you respect me, I respect y'all.
Absolutely, we respect you.
And don't say nothing in God's vein. God's word or nothing like that. Other than that, I stay humble.
So what do God want us to do, though?
Look out for our brothers and sisters. And
Absolutely. All right, somebody grab that real quick. Let's get the brother, Khan, bring it out.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
So what you got to do, my brother, according to that scripture?
fear God
And do what?
and keep his commandments.
And keep his commandments, bro. That's what we not doing out here. Would you agree? We out here doing what we want to do, man.
That's their
Huh?
I said that's their mind. Keep it all that.
But what about you? Do you do God's commandments?
When I need to,
No, you should always do God's commandments. When is it not good to do God's commandments?
when he's helping me.
Well, he's not going to help you if you're not doing his commandments.
That's why I believe in a higher power.
That's why you got to keep his commandments. You see what I'm saying? See? This is the problem, man. This is the problem. You believe that you could just go kill your brother. You believe... Hold on.
I don't feel like I'm gonna kill my brother, but if you acting disrespectful, I gotta do something. Now God telling me I gotta protect my son.
No, it don't say that. It don't say that.
I told you I believe in a better higher power.
But the high power said never kill his people.
I love my son.
See, that's the crazy. So you're a Muslim. You're Arab now. You Arab? That's crazy.
I got a precept for you.
Go ahead.
Khan, it's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 1. It says, woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
So y'all are rebellious people, man. Y'all won't even come back to God. That's the problem. Y'all worry about vain stuff, man. Like, seriously, man, everybody, all y'all want to do is drugs. And y'all really think y'all gonna get out of this, man? That ain't gonna do nothing for y'all, man. It ain't gonna help y'all. Hey, no, it did not. No, it didn't, because you're a Muslim. Read that. Let's grab this out the Bible for these idiots, man. Let me get Genesis chapter, what is that, 2?
I got you. I know what you want. He got hype. 1 and 29.
Yeah, he got super hype.
I got you.
Hey, bro, hey.
I got you.
Go ahead, Doc.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 29. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, and which is the fruit of the tree, yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat.
No, you should smoke it.
To you it shall be for meat.
No, you shall smoke it.
To you it shall be for meat.
Hey, you wrong again, man. It say it's for you, it shall be for meat. Okay? Not smoke it. So you don't know the Bible. Alright? Our people out of their minds. They bugged out in 2020, man. Go ahead, Doc.
God, it's the book of wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16, verse 12. For it was neither herb nor mollifying plaster that restored them to health, but thy word, O Lord, which healeth all things.
See, the word is what heals, man. Alright, y'all thinking that these drugs gonna do something for y'all, man. Alright? It ain't doing nothing for y'all. Alright? It's not doing nothing for y'all, man. Y'all broke out here. Alright? Out here. Man, it's crazy, man. We gotta wake up as a people. Alright? Where?
Just walk by. You better say right there in the blood.
Seriously? Man, stop playing.
Not his daughter.
Oh. Why she didn't stop and say nothing? Nobody said nothing?
I ain't know it was up.
She looked kind of high. She looked dead in my eyes.
Wow. All right.
what's going on.
Yeah, okay. Where we at, man? I just got thrown off. All right. Go ahead, Doc.
All right, Con. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 1. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me."
See? Go ahead, Doc.
Hey, and that's what that brother did. He said, "I got a higher power." Well, who is it?
Right.
Name them.
Right.
And back in the old days, they knew who their God was. We don't consider that.
Right.
We don't even know who we are. If you don't know who you are, how can you even know who your God is?
That's right.
It says they take counsel, but not of me, and that covering with the covering, but not of my spirit. And that's what he did. He covering up with some God that he don't even know the name of.
Right.
He just say, I know I got a higher power. I believe in. Who is it though? So
Your higher power got you out here walking back and forth to the store getting single sticks. You're going to be right back over here in a minute, and we're going to condemn you again and rebuke you again. All right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, young brother. Hey, young brother. Can I ask you a question? Hey, you believe in, do you love the white man? You love the white man? Any white man? Do you love him as a nation? You do? Why? Shit, they got you at the bottom of society. Your ancestors worked over 400 years, and now they at the top. They benefit off your ancestors' labor, and now they hire you. If I made your children work for me for over 400 years, and now I'm a multi-trillionaire, would you love me? So why you love the white man?
To me, I don't have no problem with it.
Well, I just gave you a problem. Is that not a problem?
Not to me.
Oh, so you walking up and down the street? Your ancestors made this country, and you walking. They in big houses. You know what I'm saying? You're not blessed, are you? Hey, you know why you're not blessed? Because you got that marijuana. You love marijuana too much, man. We spend our money on vain things. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that down, bro. How much weed you smoke a day? Probably what? A Vic? See? You know what I'm saying? Almost $100 a day. Well, 50? 3.5? Yeah. If you're good, you would.
That's all you do, huh?
I work too.
You work? Hey, did you know who that is on your shirt? Yeah. You know, that's a white man. You know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he is. That's why he got all our people. Reefer. Ganja man. You see what I'm saying? Is that weed smoke helping us? What's it doing to us? Putting us deeper in the pit, man. You see what I'm saying? We put money in places we don't even know where they're going. We ain't putting no money in our community. You see what I'm saying? Look at our people in a destroyed state, man. And guess what? And we cool with that in 2020. We cool with being at the bottom. Right. We cool seeing the white man, woman, and child reign over us. Right. And y'all walking up and down the street looking like zombies. Y'all cool, man.
But the real question is, do you believe the Bible?
Oh, yeah.
You do? In the Bible, is it okay to smoke?
Huh?
It's not? Look, instantly. Look, y'all see that? Yeah. Black fell out as soon as I said that. That's crazy.
Just stop on it, bro. Just stop on it. Just stop on it. It's trash, bro. It's nothing. Just throw it on the ground. Man, it's crazy, man.
Hey, that's a vice strip for our people. Smoking is a vice. It's a stronghold. It's a stumbling block. It's all of the above, man. That's something. Hey, our people would rather be servants and smoke than be a king and put the sin away.
Right. Oh man, well, I'm stressing, man. I'm stressing. Well, you ain't in more stress than your ancestors when they was being on the plantation. You ain't in more stress than them. All right, they didn't smoke that. All right, our people was healthy. How you think they can work from sun up to sundown? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we were so healthy they didn't even use the animals, man. They used us.
Right.
So that just show you how great our people was. But guess what? Y'all couldn't work in no slave field, man. Y'all would be straight in the house. A bunch of house niggas, man. That's where everybody going back to. Oh yeah, man, I'm about to go grab this and go right back to the house, man. Smoke this loud, this pack, this pressure, man.
And they boast about being in sin. They boast about that. Nah, I got the gas.
And these niggas out here, and y'all let the white man trick y'all again. Now the white man got all the dispensaries. You niggas been selling this all these years, all the experience in the world, and y'all ain't got no dispensaries. Put no money back out. Now you're going to the dispensary, going to get they weed that they in, what do they call it? Price gouged. And now you come out here and try to sell it to your people. And then go right back and give them the money and bring it back and sell it to your people. Y'all the story, man. All right? Go ahead, Doc.
You said he had something.
This is Proverbs chapter 15, verse 10. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die.
See, they don't like the correction. See, brother, you got to put that cigarette down, bro. You got to put it down. Love your body, bro. I bet you used to be a star. I bet you used to be so fit out here. Y'all got to put it down, bro. Hey, bro, come here the word. Come here the word, bro. Let everybody say that. What you got in that bag? But hey, man, our people crafty, man. We know to get out of sticky situations, man.
That's all we do, man.
Go ahead, Doc. Would you finish with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 24. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
Hey, man. Hey, we'd rather suffer that affliction, man, with the people of God than to be out here trying to be up in Pharaoh's house. All right? Hey, old school, y'all come hear the word of God. Hey, man, y'all can't do us like these youngsters, man. Come hear the word of God, man. Old school. Come hear the word of God. There you go. Come here. Come on. Come hear the word. Come eat. Come eat, man.
I got one.
Go ahead, Doc.
Hey, this is a classic precept, Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. It says, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ.
Hey, man, y'all been spoiled out here, man. Y'all been spoiled, man. All right, Shalom, Mark. What's happening? Hey, read that again for these brothers.
John, it says, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition, Slakia, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ.
So y'all spoiled with philosophies, man. That's what y'all on. Hey, cause your people was brought up smoking the spliff all day and night. Y'all think it's cool now. Y'all think it's a good thing. But y'all ain't got nothing going putting that blunt to your mouth. All right? That's the problem. Hey, then they can't even take heed to caution. All right? Like, I bet y'all around here just passing around the blunts, man. If I was still smoking, bro, I promise you I wouldn't be passing around my blunt when they talking about a day pandemic going around. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all smoking coronavirus around here. That's what y'all smoking. Y'all smoking corona. You know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with y'all, man. Y'all take heed to caution. I'm not 100% with the coronavirus, but still, I'm taking measures. You know? Hey, sis, come here to word, sis. I know you love God. Hey, come show us that you love God. We got a couple scriptures for you. 1 second. 1 second, sis. Come on, 1 second. Oh, praises, man. Let's get Deuteronomy 22 and 5 for. All right, give me, you was finished with that? All right, I need somebody to get back to Joshua 1 and 8 real quick.
I can grab that too.
All right.
Grab this one first or what?
1 and 8 first.
All right,
How you doing, sis?
Good, how are you?
We doing wonderful. I want to show you a couple of scriptures real quick. All right. He got Joshua. We'll go back to Deuteronomy. Read, Doc.
This is Joshua chapter 1 and verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
So this book of the law shall never depart out of thy mouth, right? Read.
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
So we should meditate in these scriptures day and night. That's why we out here. All right, go ahead.
That thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein.
So we got to observe to do accordingly to all that is written in this book. So we got to observe the things that are written and do accordingly, right? Go ahead.
For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
You know what the word prosperous means? Mean great, right? Go ahead.
And then thou shalt have good success.
So when you do accordingly to what's in the book, right? Then he's going to make your ways prosperous and you're going to have good success. You see what I'm saying? So it's something that you got to do, sis. All right? So you could be prosperous and have good success. All right, go ahead.
And be honest though. Can I ask a quick question?
Go ahead,
Do you feel like you have good success where you at right now?
No, but I'm trying to.
I feel you, and I can relate to that 100%. But what do we do differently to get that success? Have you ever tried to keep the commandments, the laws, and the statutes of God in the Bible?
Yes.
Which ones? The 10 Commandments?
Yes.
What about the other ones?
I haven't. I've read the whole Bible, but I haven't. I don't remember every scripture.
So.
I do try to follow the
Okay.
I have a hard time with the Sabbath day because I smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, so we got to try and do things how it's supposed to be done. Smoking is not in the Bible. You ain't going to find it nowhere in the Bible. And you know that that's wrong, so we got to stop doing those things and don't stop doing it for the wrong reasons. Do it for the Most High and watch how things in your life start changing. Like it just read. But you want me to get this for you?
Why do we always, as a people, right? Why do we do everything that's bad for us?
Right.
Why? Just ask yourself that. Why, as a people, we always do things that are bad for us? Like the brother earlier, he said, oh, if I need to, I'm going to go in the store and steal. Knowing that he ain't going to get nothing out of that. You see what I'm saying? The death sentence or jail time. But our people always want to do things that are bad for us. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Mistreating our women, hating their mama and their daddy, fighting their own brothers. You see what I'm saying? We do everything that's against God. Everything. Literally. Right? Watch this, sis.
Gone. It's like I was holding Joshua. Let me get back to Deuteronomy. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. It says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So you know what that means? What it mean?
Not to wear.
Right. So what is men's clothes? What is men's clothes?
No.
You don't think it's jeans? It is jeans. It's pants. It is. You can't wear pants. That's according to the Bible. Women ain't supposed to wear pants. All right? According to the anatomy in the way that the female body is made up, we shouldn't be wearing pants. You see what I'm saying? Because the woman's area, right? Did you find a place to live? Did you find a place to live? Did he help you out? You come in and hear the word of God. According to the Bible, you're not supposed to wear pants. All right? Because according, when you deal with the woman's area, right? 1 second. When you deal with the woman's area, it has to breathe, right? Because it's a moist area. So you're dealing with bacteria, things like that. That's why women could get like yeast infections and things like that from wearing pants. You see what I'm saying? So you're going against God when you put on these pants. All right, go ahead.
It might seem like a small thing, and that might not matter or pertain to your salvation, but it actually does. And when you think about it, is lust a good thing? Me lusting after a woman and thinking about doing stuff to her, is that good?
Well, Chris Breezy.
Hold on, please. Is that a good thing? We know it's not a good thing. I'm not supposed to be lusting. That can put me in sin, right? You being in modest of pearl, would that be showing love to your brother?
I like that.
Would that be helping me stay out of sin? Or with the tightest jeans where you could barely get in them, or would that be better? Or a modest dress where I can't see your figure? It'd be a dress, right?
This is the point too. Look. Do brothers do they respect you as a woman?
Oh, they better, cause.
Sis, I'm gonna tell you right now, that man that just came up here didn't even respect you as a woman.
I'm gonna stop by next Saturday. I have to.
Where you going?
I have to go get something from the.
So what? According to that scripture the brother just read, what do you have to do?
Thank you, here. I was going to the store for somebody.
But what do you have to do according to that scripture the brother just read?
With love.
No, the pants.
Dress modest.
Right.
You gonna work on that?
Yeah.
You said you're gonna come back next week.
Can I say something
I
real
don't
quick?
know.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Corona.
I was drunk, riding a bike, and I bust my lip.
So what'd you learn from that?
Not to get drunk.
But you just grabbed another bottle. You got some dry gin in your pocket.
I'm talking about riding a bike.
But you got why? Like what? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? What happened in your life?
Woo, a lot.
Like what?
They gave my baby 15 years.
Who was your baby?
And then the nigga had the audacity to get another bitch name tatted on him.
This is crazy, man.
My eye just twitched.
Yeah, because it's crazy that our people gotta look at our people as they bitches and hoes and niggas and thoughts. You see what I'm saying? This is the problem with our people.
I love me some Cardi B.
See, that's the problem, man. They love vain things. Cardi B, Cardi. See, I don't even know what to say, man. Like,